Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hopefully, all of you are fine by the grace of Allah. Dear students, today we are going to start a new chapter of English text. The name of the chapter is School Days. Let's start the class now. Today we are going to share an unforgettable experience of childhood days of Marie Curie from her biography. She grew up in Warsaw, Poland, where she was born on 7th November 1867. Her birth name was Maria Sklodowska. She later came to be known Marie Curie. She was the famous scientist who discovered radium. In 1903, she won a Nobel Prize in Physics for their work developing the theory of radiation, as she became the first woman to be awarded the prize. In 1911, she won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry for discovering the two elements polonium and radium. She was the first person to be awarded two Nobel Prizes. She became a very famous scientist. She wanted to share an experience which changed their life. She was a very bright child and did well in school. She had a sharp memory and worked hard on her studies. She was continued trying to do something even though boarders and her siblings were against her studies. They were teased for studying all the time and for all her abilities to shut out all sounds around her when she was reading. Mostly boarders and children studied together at the dining room table. One day the children decided to play a trick on Maria. They put a chair behind her and a chair either side of Maria. They stacked two more chairs on top of the first three. Finally, they laid a chair on top of all the chairs, as Maria was surrounded by a pyramid. After half an hour, she closed her book and finished their reading, prepared to get up and push back her chair. The pyramid came crashing down. She, unaware of the giggling children, she was surprised and jumped, but the mischief makers laughed loudly, while Maria angrily walked out. She never forgot the pyramid of chairs and did not willing forgive the prank of the boarders. This helped her to become one of the greatest scientists of the world. Scientists came from around the world to study radioactivity with Mary. Soon doctors found that radiology could help with curing cancer. Now move on page number 69. Reading Comprehension. Exercise A. Number the events in the order in which they occur in the lesson above. Number 1. The Sklodowska children, along with the other boarders, were studying together at the dining room table. Number 2. The children decided to play a trick on Maria. Number 3. They put a chair on either side of Maria's. Number 4. They put a chair behind her. Number 5. The children stacked 2 more chairs on top of the first 3. Number 6. They laid a chair on top of all the chairs, forming a pyramid of 6 chairs. Number 7. Maria kept on reading, unaware of the giggling children around her. Number 8. The pyramid of chairs came crashing down when Maria attempted to leave the table. Number 9. The mischief makers howled with laughter while Maria walked out angrily. Let's start exercise B. Read the sentences and give the correct answer by the help of explanation. Marie Curie was a great scientist. The correct answer is true. Marie Curie was Maria Sklodowska's best friend. The correct answer is false. School Days is a factual recount of an incident in Maria Sklodowska's life. The correct answer is true. The Sklodowska's children were supportive to Maria's reading habit. The correct answer is false. Maria was unaware that the children stacked the chairs around her. The correct answer is true. The mischief makers were remorseful. The correct answer is false. Now move on page number 70, exercise D. Tick the qualities you think made Maria one of the greatest scientists in the world. First, we tick persistent, because she was continued trying to do something even though boarders and siblings were against her studies. She was a very bright child and did well in school. She had a sharp memory, so we tick creative. From the second row, we tick focus. She had an interest in science from an early age, so she worked hard on her studies. Second, we tick unforgiving, because she never forgot the pyramid of the chairs. She did not willing to forgive Boarder's Joe. These help her to become one of the greatest scientists in the world. Dear students, book work has been completed now. Copy work should be done in the next part.